2, 1.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm UnveiledEyes, and this is the beginning of the end, as Sergeant Wolf put it over there. We are going to finish our run-through of Storm 1 boss battles today.
Thanks for introducing me,
Oh, yeah.
kid.
Yeah, 7thGriever, he's here, too. He's kind of manning the controls over there, you know.
Ow.
NBD.
So last time we left off with the Gaara Shukaku fight, correct?
Yeah. So, like I said, I don't have these memorized, but I'm guessing we're going to do the Sannin battle, which was in Naruto's training for the Rasengan arc.
Sannin Rock, Heaven, and Earth.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Bonus conditions. No, mission conditions. Win the giant battle. Bonus conditions. One with 1 life bar remaining and 1 with 2 life bars remaining, respectively.
Giant battle.
So this should prove to be quite interesting. Quite interesting indeed. I feel like forever since we've done one of these.
I feel like they really should have after. Well, I guess you know what? It wouldn't be after this. It would have to have been before. But it's like, oh, no big deal. No, it's not wrestling done. You know, you're not gonna fight Kabuto or anything like that, because you know that didn't happen.
Of course not. Of course not. Or hopefully the audio levels are good enough for you guys.
Hopefully we're not being like overshadowed.
I put the game audio pretty low. Tsunade, will you stay out of this?
You listen to me.
You don't listen to me. I do nothing else. I will protect this boy. Why would you, on the Sannin, risk your life to save a lowly guinea?
To save a lowly guinea.
In order to protect my home, the village hidden in the leaves, to protect the village.
Shut the fuck up, Michael Jackson.
So, Sergeant Wolf, I noticed you're standing over there. When are you gonna do your next episode of Paper Mario?
Really soon, actually.
Is that so?
Yes, it is. As you know, everybody likes my voicing. It's
Okay.
omnipotent.
So
He
yeah.
probably doesn't even know what the word omnipotent means.
Almighty.
No, not really.
Pretty close.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
It's pretty close. I'll give him that.
It's pretty close.
Just as long as you're not omniscient.
I just like there be like a Harvard scholar like in our freaking like comment section be like, actually the word omnipotent comes from the stem of and start like it's like massive.
Now that you said that, now you're probably gonna get someone to do that. Nice, way to go.
I don't even know.
I welcome that with open arms.
Oh well. Good thing is that we would have people from Harvard looking at our channel. That'd be good. Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, because the exact opposite could happen.
We welcome all who are willing to subscribe.
You heard it here first. The truth. No it's glory.
If you're so willing to throw your life away for one pathetic little brat, I'm happy to accommodate you.
You know, something just occurred to me. If Orochimaru is trying to master like a fuck ton of jutsu, why don't we ever see his like elemental style? He just spams snake jutsu.
Because he can.
Pretty much.
I mean, he just looks really just fucking gross and everything.
Well, you know, the world of Naruto, like, unfortunately, some anime is all about spamming.
You and that spamming.
It's true, though.
We have different
Naruto
views.
versus Pain. Do you have any idea how many times you use that Rasen Shuriken? Rasen Shuriken.
Well, actually, probably about as many times as he was able to.
Times the amount of clones. So
Actually, no, not the number of clones.
2 times 3 equals
There were
6.
actually only 3 times in which he could restore Sage Mode. So there would have been about 6 Rasen Shurikens in the entire battle.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, you did just say that.
So why did you just repeat it?
You seem a little irritated over there.
Because!
Calm down.
You can call Gamabunta Katsuyu as a support character for this battle. Press L and R1 to call it respectively. Alright. Let's summon them both because katana, why not?
This is not what I expected.
I forgot he charged up Tsunade's YouTube this game, but he okay.
Storm 1 really was awesome.
Oh my gosh.
I really wish they released it for Xbox. I don't know why they didn't.
The graphical technologies.
Yeah.
Graphical
In the
technology.
engine.
Graphical technology.
Oh,
That's
it's
just
like,
slime.
was it just like very advanced?
I think for that at that point in time, yes. Everything in this game looks like good or whatever. Look at the very first screenshots before this game actually got finished. They make it look like they legit anime, like to the T. Like
I think they had so much
kind
more.
of like the original graphics to Borderlands before they downgraded it for comedic effect, which I actually do like. I don't know, I just can't see Borderlands with any graphics like Fallout 3. I just can't see that.
I don't even play Borderlands, but that just sounds weird to me.
Fallout 3 crap.
Yeah.
It's just because
That's what Borderlands was originally going to be. It was going to be a lot like Fallout.
if you know,
Snake goons.
well, it makes sense because it's like more of a comedic version. So I think it makes sense that they did that. I don't even play the game, but from what you're saying,
Getting raped by snakes.
it makes sense.
Borderlands really is an awesome game. I say
You gotta talk about something that's completely out of the video.
We are.
It's true.
It's
Say
true.
that's for a round table or something.
The Unbound Round Table.
Round table.
Actually, doesn't sound like that.
A summit.
The round table summit. Or the Unbound summit.
Hey, no, yeah, the
All
Unbound.
the elementals.
The Unbound Summit.
Alright, Gamma Boonta, can you please come in here and do something?
Wolf element.
Yeah, seriously. Bro, I got some.
Toad blade cut. More like chode blade cut.
That's just nasty.
More like he should be like using that technique that Jiraiya does with the fire and the oil.
But it doesn't even need your eye, but Jiraiya's still alive at this point.
Yeah, he is alive at this point. Even though he's like has
What the
some.
heck? Do you see that?
Hey, remember. Someone drugged his sock ass, so he has good intention in the suck ass right now.
Okay then. Oh yeah, you know what? That is right. He was drugged.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right.
he's drugged.
Yeah, by that chick.
Yep.
By that chick, the chick that you're playing as.
Yeah, that chick.
Oh wait, yeah, Tsunade drugged him. Yep. NBD, you know.
You get Michael Jackson.
Probably
Michael Jackson.
probably wants to eat it.
This video will be so like random people like watching.
Yeah, it will.
These guys like will did this. You will not hear.
I love how they have this huge ass fight. The only thing I don't like about this, like story wise, is that Tsunade uses up her generation for this battle of all things.
Didn't she use it in the pain battle too?
No, she didn't. She didn't have it. But she used it here. It takes so long to stow up for my tonic regeneration. It took Sokka.
I know she used. No wait, she
Get
does
in-
use it
get in
again.
my belly.
She doesn't use it. She
You
uses
think really
it
said get in my
when
belly?
fighting Madara.
Yeah.
I just remembered that.
Way later.
That's, to be honest, chronologically wise, that's only about 3 weeks after the pain
Alright.
battle. Did you know that, right?
Oil with fire. That's what you asked for, Kingston. So
Yeah.
flame ball.
I know it doesn't seem like it because of filler and everything, but yeah, it's only been 3 weeks since the pain
You
battle.
know what? I can believe that because.
That was
Well-
so sick right there.
Up until Madara.
How long does it take to get to the Land of Iron then? Like, seriously.
Land of Iron?
Mm-hmm.
Like, not even a day.
So I guess the Naruto world isn't really that big.
And then, like, the short 24 hours, like, Danzo becomes Hokage.
I like how you switch your voice up.
I know, right?
Gonzo.
So for any hardcore fans out there, I've never heard these theories up until now that the time span is actually very short.
You got some Dragon Ball Z types.
So if you would like to comment below, you know how long
I
the
don't
time
think
should would have
DBZ would be
lasted.
a good example for time span.
No, for the attack.
Come on, for the attack. She's like running up the side of the dragon. Right under the Dragon Ball Z intro.
That thing wishes it was a dragon.
That thing is more like One Piece shit. Stretch your arm,
Oh my god.
stretch the neck, no big deal. I like how you don't have pupils anymore.
You just got mollywopped to that hard.
Oh god. For a gay guy like him, it's probably no big deal.
Hey, he's not gay, he's a pedophile. There's a huge difference.
He's probably
Pedophiles are
Why-
much worse.
we just-
Oh my god! Oh my
We don't need to
god!
go into this.
We're not gonna have that conversation.
Those are much worse.
You're much worse.
How am I much worse?
I'm just saying things to say things.
Saying things to say things.
It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, you'll get over it.
No, I won't!
Why am I in a group with you?
That sounds like a personal problem, dude.
Are you guys recording?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
So we are WarDog. Hey guys, the WarDog's in the building.
Go.
Yeah, he's kind of been here all along. NBD.
Shut the fuck up.
What's so funny?
That there
I
cutscene.
don't need you.
We're gonna sit here and watch a complete silence because it'll echo on the mic.
Even if you won't heal my heart,
Talk somebody.
there are
Hi.
other ways.
Yeah.
boy, do we got some things coming up for you people in the future. No, let me stop.
Yeah, you should
But
stop.
in all
That's just embarrassing.
But in all reality, today I did a stream earlier. Everybody came through from the Unbound 5, actually. They all made their little guest cameo appearances in that stream. I did it for about, I think, an hour and a half, because some things came up at last minute. But it was fun. You know, I really don't know what else to say outside of that, but
You could say what you streamed.
well, nah, that's too much. No, but I streamed 1.5. I just got it recently released earlier this week, and yeah, I went through Traverse Town and Wonderland. I was gonna get to that, but to not delve into that too much because it's a Naruto related video. I remember just segueing. But yeah, did that. I don't know. I might stream some casuals with these guys on some Storm 3 maybe. In the nearby future, possibly sometime this weekend. That might be a thing, so stay tuned for that.
Hey you, guy who wants to be Hokage, wake the fuck up.
And
Wake your bitch ass up.
the amount of cursing in this video is phenomenal right now.
That's what censors are for. We'll be okay.
Sensors are for.
Beep, 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 beep. Whew. But yeah, some Storm 3 streaming and it might happen, and yeah, we might play that. So yeah. But that's for a different day. How come Shizune's ever playable in the game? I don't understand.
Shizune wasn't playable.
She wasn't playable in any of these games. She's playable like in Ultimate Ninja 3, 4, and 5.
Ultimate Ninja had a lot of people though.
Like Hanabi, you could play as her.
Yup.
Like I remember you could play as all the Sound 5.
Yeah, Green. You can play as Green Suit Naruto.
Oh yeah. No, see.
Oh,
Do you remember? Wait. There's something I want to bring up for any of you guys that have actually played that game. There is in Naruto Ultimate Ninja 2. Does anybody remember that filler arc
Kakashi.
with Kakashi? When supposedly they have the ability to take away someone's Kekkei Genkai, which they call the Ghetto Mark Jutsu.
Ghetto Mark Jutsu.
Which is really just should have been spelled ghetto like ghettos because that was just
Ghetto like ghetto.
that's how ghetto it really was.
Be like, yo, I take away your jutsu.
It was an interesting arc. One of the fights was like Neji versus Kabuto, or more like young Neji.
I've been craving milkshakes so much.
Yes, you have been craving milkshakes. I already had a milkshake today.
Damn, this dude just got flicked off.
Quite off, no big deal.
Yeah,
Dude,
he
I'm
got
craving
got flicked off by a
milkshakes. You're
milk.
like that one guy from There Will Be Blood. I drink your milkshake.
Haven't seen it.
Haven't seen it. Barely have heard of it.
I've only seen it once, just for that one meme.
Is this like a video or what? Or like a movie?
Yeah, it's a meme.
Ah.
I drink your milkshake. It's actually quite an interesting movie.
Oh, so it is a movie.
Yeah, it is a movie.
Okay.
That much I do
Let's
know.
go home, everyone.
MILF on MILF action.
Ew.
Plus a side of GILF.
Ew.
Oh my god.
Ew.
We're not terrible people.
We're not terrible people.
Don't lie.
You know what's awkward? When I was in here live streaming, when I started live streaming earlier, these rats just like walking by the freaking window. And it was so awkward. He was like staring into the window, like watching me like set up my equipment and everything. I was like, I'm gonna need this not to happen. I'm gonna close the blinds now. Oh, but I think we're about to head back to the
That Leaf Village.
I'm great.
First world country.
wow.
That's true. Some use a third world country.
Alright, since this is the last time we'll be doing Storm 1, as far as like story-wise goes, I'm just gonna run around the Leaf Village to show you guys what it looks like in Storm 1. I guess I'll do this for every other Storm game that has a Leaf Village accessible, so you can see the differences.
Wow.
In my opinion, in Storm 1, the Leaf Village had the most expansive look and the best look it's ever had in any Storm game previously. I would say in my rating, my book of ratings, or whatever you call it, my personal preference, that I want to say Ultimate Ninja 3 has the second best Leaf Village, in my opinion.
I would say the best out of all of them is Naruto and Broken Dawn.
Well,
Just because you can go everywhere. This is pretty close to it, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty close. Just not as descriptive.
It was an interesting attempt at an RPG for that game.
What do you mean an attempt at an RPG?
I mean, it is an RPG, but you don't
there's
level
our
up.
lovely view of the entire
It
Leaf
sold
Village.
very well. It was just an Xbox exclusive, that's why you never
I still stand by my statement saying that this game had the best looking Leaf Village and the best graphics of all the Storm games. I don't care what they say about Storm 3 or the soon to be Storm 3 Full Burst. I think Storm 1 had the best graphics. There's my guy randomly over here stretching. Ugh.
I was actually disappointed Storm 2 didn't have nearly this much free roam. I really was.
Yeah, it was too. It was like linear.
Yeah, I don't. But some part of me doesn't mind that. But here's the thing, in my opinion, if you're gonna make something linear, you might as well just make something like how Generations was.
Can't stop walking this game. I forgot how to. Oh, I'm sorry.
I can see that in Generations, but Storm 2, that was just. It wasn't.
I forgot you could do this. You could throw yourself.
Yeah, I hated this. I thought this was really stupid to begin with.
Boom. Crash.
Yeah.
Oh, what the heck is this? Sasuke's mom, anybody?
Sasuke's mom, anybody?
Oh, look. Oh, well, kind of.
I don't know.
Hey, yo, girl.
Village is like the exact same to me.
Hey, yo, girl, can I water your flowers?
Wow.
I think she's like only 16.
Oh, Naruto's how old? Like 13?
Yeah.
It's all
Not
good.
12 in this guy.
No, not after learning my Sengun.
No, he turns 13 Sasuke 2 days. Because that's exactly 1 year later.
We're gonna look this up on like some.
We're gonna call him.
It's not. I'm not saying that I don't believe you, but if you're like the first person that gives me like all these like legit facts and talking about like how Shippuden only lasts for a couple months, I can believe that. But
True though.
Hang out. Thank you. I ran a wall. I forgot.
you use this thing called chakra.
No, I'm doing that though. Dipstick.
No, there's one of the shurikens you keep.
See, I know you could do it in this game. Naruto Cannon, no, that's not it. Wow,
I'm on Rise of the Ninja. You can only go up.
This is the Force of Death right here?
Yeah, probably is Force of Death.
I mean, it might actually be the Force of Death.
Force of Death really is pretty nice.
Actually, I think this is it. Well, no. What the heck?
Wait, no, it's not. It's one of the training facilities.
That makes sense.
Okay, I thought it was for a second too.
It's not out of how many forests there are.
Right.
Well, it's kind of the lead for
Yeah, for a reason.
for a reason.
Like here's the other thing that Akko said, this is Balance number 44, aka the Force of Death.
True. I don't even know what number. No.
The fact that you remember the number.
Yeah, he would.
Photographic memory.
But it's not a photo.
Photographic.
He thinks in numbers, not in words.
Actually, not on
001110110.
No, not the Matrix.
That's not the Matrix. That's binary.
Thank you.
Even though the Matrix is sick as shit. Even though the Matrix is sick as shit.
You know what we should do? We should have a roundtable discussion about the ending of the Matrix.
What the fuck? Oh god. Have you even seen that movie?
Yeah,
I need to see the Matrix.
Andrew, I'm saying you see.
No, we're doing that this weekend.
Yeah.
Right now. Now.
Right now.
No, we're not right now. But after the trip to that place, we're gonna watch the Matrix trilogy.
That
Yes.
I don't know about that because
What
I have
place?
to do homework.
Trip to what
You
place?
can't sacrifice your Saturday.
Oh, the mall.
I probably could, but here's the thing. If I do that, I would probably completely swap Sunday.
Oh, let's not kill. Yeah. SgtWolf. We won't let him die on the back.
Okay, so let's start this final arc of this, because this video is already almost 20 minutes long. So it'll be one of the longer ones, but it is the season finale for Storm 1. So tonight's first arc is done. All we have left is the Chasing Sasuke arc. Final battle called Amongst the Dancing Leaves. Mission 1 heads to the future with the new wind of a new era. Hello? Oh, it's not the battle. Here we go. A duel that risks their battle. Here we go. Fulfill battle conditions. Defeat the enemy with an ultimate Jutsu. Use ultimate Jutsu while storm gauge is at max for the battle conditions. And let's take on this mission. Drop the controller. That's cute.
Game bricks.
I would be pretty here.
That's the sound that your game would make.
That awkward moment win.
That music is picking up.
Yeah, it is.
Why?
When you copyrighted.
No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, sure.
Soon.
Just in case, and that is from the World Age Review.
Yeah, for those of you who are familiar with Square Enix titles.
Very rare game. I was lucky to pick it up.
Just gonna say, I don't know if you can do that. That's not happening.
You can only do it to like, I don't know what the exact, like, I know at the very longest 30 seconds.
That's not a big deal.
It can be a big deal.
Are you saying 30 seconds for a clip of music, sir?
Yes,
You come again. I'm not a part of this now.
again. What the fuck are you?
Two overlapping feelings, overlapping feelings. Friends everything they're bond through each other.
Oh my god. He's not a monkey. He's not a monkey at all. No big deal. That's Hiruzen. That's Hiruzen, not Naruto.
They can read each other's thoughts through an exchange of fists. You've always been naive, Naruto.
Yeah.
So tell me, do you know my thoughts?
Them voices.
Can you tell what's on my mind?
Now I'm thinking of Hiruzen. I'm thinking of like all the crap that's going on in the manga right now. Oh my gosh, guys, if you're reading that, I'm not gonna say anything, but just you know how crazy things are getting right now. That previous chapter.
Speaking of that, the next episode just came out today, and I need to look at it.
That's it.
They're doing pretty well with the episodes as well. They're in a very good place in both, in my opinion. Even the English dubs, even though they're like
When you think they're gonna break through the gap?
very soon, very soon.
Cool. I'm gonna watch that episode for sure. I want to watch that episode when they reveal who he is. I know it's gonna be
It's completely
emotional as.
destroyed all its LBs last episode.
Yeah, he just used the full, well not the full, the shiny cloak.
Oh, come on! Come on, don't come on.
You guys, it's oh god, Storm 3. That English translation.
Uh-oh.
I'm not gonna get on about that.
Boom, 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 boom.
But yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. Like even to this day, after seeing all that epic like stuff happen in Shippuden, I still think it's one of the best fights in the entire series.
oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite fights.
It's one of the better ones because of like just how it progresses.
I'm not gonna lie. No, this and all fights in the sound.
What's this fear I'm feeling?
I didn't like, okay, Choji's I didn't like, Neji's I didn't like either. Because it was like, it was very graphic, but all the dude did was sit in the trees and spam arrows. Fucking corner camper for days. And if anybody other than Shikamaru had fought Taiyu, they would have won. She's, I don't know.
I've ever had like this. That's why I'll do anything to stop you.
I think he kind of shot all his emotional breaks when he thought he killed his family. He doesn't have any more. He doesn't even like. You don't see Sasuke show emotion anymore until like when he realizes that Itachi.
You know what? I miss when you could actually use his formulas just like the black marks over his arms, like the older games. So that just had a little fun system.
Yeah, that was a cooler form to be honest.
That was pretty cool. It was an interesting idea.
Yeah, it was.
CS2
Yeah, the curse mark is a very interesting idea in general.
Curse Seal, yeah, that's what it's supposed to be called.
CS2 or CS1.
See, I'm so used to calling it curse mark, whatever.
Well, you
It is
well, you never owned GNT4, so that's yeah.
most people never own GND4, just saying.
That's very true.
And here we are.
Let's fight.
Somehow these two
But see, that's another thing, like, this is one of the better Naruto fights in my opinion, because Shippuden becomes so expansive that the only fights that people really are remembering in the anime are Naruto against Pain, because that was such a big moment. Even though learning Russian Shuriken, it just wasn't as like when they were on par with each other. Like Naruto and Pain, that was a better fight. Good try. Then you need to like, you need your balls to drop a little more. You don't have a deep enough voice to do a Pain voice. You can. Damn! The fucking impact. Over a million. No, he doesn't, because he barely uses the cook after this. It is, damn.
Go away. You could easily win through Rasengan, but 4 years later, you still can't do it.
Why work by Naruto himself? Oh, all conditions. All conditions. You know,
No, I mean the only time we ever see him using like now he can do Rasengan's without even using his hands because of the Rikudo. But it's just like really, I don't know. I feel like it helps him to be able to use a clone. It probably makes it more powerful and it saves time in storing it up. But I'm pretty sure he does have the ability to do it by himself. We've seen that during the training arc. What I do wish he would do more is use wind-style Rasengans as opposed to Rasen Shuriken. That kind of tears your arm to pieces. A wind-style Rasen.
It tears every cell on your body.
Yeah, it's true. He should have learned a better, like, well, not a better because Rasen Shuriken is sick, but he should have learned.
Okay, but to be honest, by the time that he first started learning it, up until the part where he had to fight Hakis, he kind of had to rush it.
Well, yeah, I mean, he couldn't throw it either. But I'm just saying, there was time more so, like, I guess the most time we see him have training, other than Sage Mode, is mastering the Rikudo. I mean, oh my god, those graphics are amazing. Look at that.
right?
That
I
epic clash.
always like the digital pattern that shows something like black.
Yeah, it's a very interesting.
It reminds me of Twilight Princess.
We have actually, you never see that black ball again.
Ever.
But then again, when do you ever see Rasengan and Dark Chidori combined again?
Also
Very true.
When I was a kid, when I first watched this, I thought Sasuke was originally going to go to the Akatsuki just because of the way it, like, slicked his headband.
What I honestly thought, I didn't think he would go to the Akatsuki. I honestly.
That was kind of true eventually.
Yeah, he's just a massive force out.
Let me tell you this. My honest thought about this was I thought he might be able to save him. You know, think about anime and rivals, and at some point, usually, you know, the good guy does usually end up saving him, but it's a very interesting take. I think, like, a lot of early ideas that Kishi had planned for Naruto, some of them went through well, and others, not so much. It's like, you didn't really stay true to them, but this is definitely one. He definitely kept Sasuke as a good character.
Whoa, why did I make it in time? Commentary. Going through my,
Knowing you, must have put up quite a fight.
That was awfully awkward.
Virus detected.
Oh, we're gonna rewatch it after we like
Yeah,
it was
we're gonna
done.
do
But that's
that.
weird. Anyway, sorry about that, people. But that was really weird. But back to what you were saying.
Yeah, just certain ideas. We talked the last video about how Haruka's a weak ass bitch. So
true, though.
you know, there's just things like that. I would have liked to have seen more, especially considering how developed the Naruto universe has become. It's more like if you're not a Kage or like one of their assistants,
Look at them
or
graphics.
a Jinchuriki or an Uchiha, you pretty much don't matter anymore.
He tried to walk into the darkness and like, damn,
How many
man, this is my
AMVs have
own.
that scene ever been?
Right over 9,000.
What I am glad about, though, is that they did take away the curse mark in favor of the Susanoo and Sharin and Mangekyo abilities.
Watching you can eventually get Renegon because of it.
I don't know.
He
like,
better.
You know what? You know what? Because of what's happening right now in the manga, I would not be surprised if he did get an Renegon. Because they have just recently been overpowering Naruto for days, and I'm pretty sure, you know what? It
How else
wouldn't
would they become the equalizer?
Now, what I do say about that, and I don't even know if did he use Equalizer right? Okay, Harvard person who signs on and watches
Equalizer?
this.
That sounds like a dubstep artist.
Oh my gosh.
Sounds
It
like
does.
a book title. But for
Naruto looks kind of cool like that. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, I will say that.
Bandaged up.
Have you recovered from
Mummy Naruto.
Mummy Naruto.
Future DLC for Storm 4.
They already had a pajama Naruto in here.
I'm mad at them. Keep that in. I actually like that outfit. It was kind of funny. He does look kind of boss like that though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I think it looks cool about his headband on.
What was that? What else was I going towards? Like the whole Renegon thing, Susanoo. There was a point I was trying to make about that, but like
Power levels are too different right now.
they really are. I honestly was hoping because
That word on Jiraiya's nose.
Here's what I honestly want is like because if they talk about like, here's my thing.
Oh
my god. If Naruto, like the whole Naruto world, is becoming one giant Shinobi alliance, then this should technically be one of the last
Sasuke went to Orochimaru of his own free will. No matter
origins
what you
of chakra in the
do,
manga.
it's not going
So
to
it's kind of like what I would like to see, honestly, is have all of the 10 beasts just sealed back into the moon, maybe, you know, because they're doing the moon's eye plan anyway. They're actually getting really close to that. And so what would be really cool at this point, I think, would be to seal it up, have the tail beast like leave Earth or some shit and like go in outer space. And pretty much everybody has the original chakra. Naruto will be able to use Sage Mode, which is still a match for the Mangekyo abilities. And now he can use it infinitely. And he's on good terms with Kurama and all the tail beasts. And I think that if he's on good terms with them, that he doesn't really need him anymore. Like, think about this. The war is going to be over. You know? The only other person left to fight is Sasuke. And to me, honestly, Sasuke's abilities are literally his own.
They're going to bring in someone else to fight him.
I
just know they are.
You don't know where they are. You don't know where they are.
Yeah, because Naruto is such a high fan base, I really don't think it'll stop here.
I think it should, though. Like, look at, like...
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, but, like, it just kind of wouldn't make sense to just end with, like, the death of Madara or something like that.
It's not, but the thing is, to me... No. Think about this. We have Naruto becoming 17. In some... Depending on where you grow up, 17 is the age where you are considered man. So then we have the ending arc, and that's very soon. And all we would really have left is Sasuke, and I would think that my honest opinion is... he's like, Kurama, I'm on good terms with you. I'm going to make you merge back with the Ten Tails. You guys can have your own life. You will no longer be considered weapons or ever be used again by humanity, who we are, you know, people who corrupt things and blah, blah, blah. I want to fight Sasuke on my own, with my own abilities that I mastered. And for him, that is Sage Mode and Rasengan and Rasen Shuriken. Sasuke has his own abilities because of his bloodline. And so if we fought, you know, if the two of them fight with their own abilities, with nobody else helping them, you know, Kurama's not going to help him. I don't know. Because Kishi likes to put things over the top, Sasuke might get Rinnegan. And Kurama might help Naruto out in the final fight. We don't know. But what I think would be more epic, and there's a word I'm looking for here, when people like fight with their own abilities, not nostalgic, but it's like not a cliche, but I can't think of it. But the idea is that if, you know, we had a Sage Mode, you know, we all saw that OVA. Now imagine that OVA, but for like 4 episodes of Naruto, or who knows how many chapters in the manga, with like the Susanoo battle and everything like that. You know, I think that would be cooler, to be honest. I don't think he needs the Nine Tails chakra after the fact that the war has ended.
Unless there's going to be some badass guy.
I don't really want to see that. I know certain series like One Piece have gone on for days and nights and years.
Well, that's even different because One Piece is extremely popular in Japan. Like,
it is.
I'm going to cut both of you guys off because this is about to take us back to the main screen, and I don't want to keep our beautiful viewers any longer than they need to be because video's already 30 minutes long.
Yeah, let's end this on the note that Naruto is still one of the most popular anime.
So, for those of you who stuck around and watched the first few episodes of the season, or this little run through of the Boss Battles of Storm series, me and UnveiledEyes would both like to thank you for watching and sticking around for this long. So yeah, season 1 is now done. We've finished part 1 of Naruto. So next time we pick this up, we'll be going head first into Storm 2. And yeah, we'll be doing
that 3-year time skip.
We've done 3 years in time. We're heading to a new, indeterminable, mysterious storm. Power, conquest, defeat, love, and loss.
And don't forget chakra. Lots and lots of chakra.
And pain. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. So, 7thGriever on that 5 here with UnveiledEyes. And
Sergeant Wolf.
Our guest commentator this time for our final episode. Sergeant Wolf.
And the sleeping WarDog over there.
WarDog sleeping, but he seems to open up. But yeah, so we're in this now. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give a like, comment, subscribe, anything you so desire. And yeah.